Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, wherever you are. This is Judge Scott with Judge Scott Games. We're back here with the Homestead 100 Challenge brought to you by Bad Pumpkin Gaming. And put in a lot of work this morning, last night, after I signed off yesterday evening, and this morning I put in a ton of work that we're about to talk about. But just for a reminder, let's go ahead and throw this up here. So this is the challenge. Starting off with a single pre-90s truck, chainsaw, a water supply, and $0. Our tractor can't be more than 100 horsepower and has to be open cab. No greenhouses or productions. We can't buy another truck. We can't upgrade our truck, and we can't use super strength. And we're trying to reach $100,000 in the bank. 100 sheep or goats, or both. 100 chickens, and a legit farmhouse on our land. And so what I've been working with, of course, this is my water supply. I've got my Chevy Viking I chose as my truck. And this isn't a farmhouse, of course. It's just a tent, someplace for me to sleep and cycle the days. And I've been chopping down trees, and I bought these hand pushable manual tools. So this is my mower. This is a windrower, and then this is a baler. And I have mowed and baled this entire whole field. I did this outer part last night. It's the second month. I've got it set for one. Hey, Babadook. I've got this set for 1 day a month. So we're now in the second month, and we're on the back end of it. But I mowed all of this, and then I baled it this morning. So now I've got this truckload of bales. And then I decided to do this whole center part. And out here in the field, what's on that truck is 48 bales. Exactly. And that's what filled up the truck. So out here is another 48 bales. And I'm going to sell all of those. And I decided to hang on to 20 that I had left over. And those are going to go to a sheep pen. When I drop a sheep pen, these will be what I use to feed them. I was going to go with chickens to start with, but I may go ahead and go with sheep since I have all of this. And I won't have to worry about feeding them like I would chickens. I would have to buy chicken feed. And I chopped down a buttload of trees, and I took the time to neatly stack everything up here. And I don't know if auto load is going to work on this mess, but we're about to try it. I've seen him. I've seen some shenanigans on our when we have a community convoy, and all of us in there together trying to do that. Like, I've seen some shenanigans. Most definitely. So let's see how much we're going to get for 48 bales of grass. I didn't ted this, so it's not hay. It's still just grass. And I made that choice because it dawned on me that I could feed sheep with grass. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell this and see what I get. Cause grass is a renewable income source. I just got to figure out. I guess I would sell it at the farmer's market. No. Ah. Stay. At least these little mini bales coming out of that manual baler are small and light enough that I can pick them up without using super strength. There we go. Okay, $1,300. That's not bad. I mean, I spent I spent about 4 hours cutting it all this morning, but that gets us up to $1,200 or $12,000 actually. And I did in Bad Pumpkin's Discord, somebody asked if auto load was acceptable or cheating, and we were told that auto load is okay. So I'm using auto load especially for these bales. I'm not trying to do all these bales by hand. All right. Let's go get another 1,300 bucks, and then we'll sell that lumber. See what we get for it. I bet it'll be more than 1,300 bucks. Because there was one tree in particular that was I don't remember what it was, but it was different from all the other trees. I'm hoping it brings in a pretty good paycheck. Well, that one was less. I wonder why that is. That's kind of lame. But it is what it is. I guess that's farming. Whoa. Careful now. All right, now it's time for the real test. Is Autoload gonna pick up all those logs? And make them a nice, neat little stack. Let's see what happens. Well, it did for the most part, but it only goes so much. No, no! Oh my gosh. Such an idiot. OCD is gonna be the death of me. So worried about making the truck look nice and neat. Come on, just do what I tell you to do. This is the tree I was talking about that looks different from all the others. I don't know what kind of, I don't remember what kind of tree it was, but it was kind of, actually it was kind of tough to cut through. Will it show? No, it's a lodgepole pine. A beech. No! Yeah, you passed up watching bullets try to drive a truck to watch me try to load a trailer full of lumber. That's good enough. I'm not even gonna try anymore. I may get those in a second run. 3,600. That brings us up to 17,500. Hey, Bullets. Thank you for the raid, brother. I heard you were having some problems with a railroad crossing. Little bird told me that you were having some problems with the railroad crossing. Hey, Major, thanks for checking in. Oh, come on. Man, I'm really starting to hate dealing with these logs. For anybody new to the channel, what I'm doing here is a challenge on Farm Sim where I'm starting with $0 and just an old truck, a pre-90s truck, and I can't use any productions or any passive income sort of things. And so yeah, I'm kind of, this is the second day I'm working on now. I've cleared all these trees out of here and I'm selling the wood, and then I mowed all of this grass with a push mower with this little bastard. And this was my wind mower, and that's my baler right there. And then I set aside a few bales of grass to feed sheep when I get them. But right now I'm trying to get the last of these logs dealt with so I don't have to look at them anymore. And I'm trying to decide what would be the best first move, either buying a tractor or buying a sheep pen and going ahead and getting sheep going, because I could sell the wool from having sheep, but I have to take care of them. I have to feed them and all of that. I'm kind of leaning towards the sheep pen because while a tractor would make it a lot easier to cut this grass, I don't really see it as something that's going to generate income at where I'm at. So yeah, I spent the afternoon, one of the other guys doing this challenge, and the cool thing about this challenge is it's a community challenge. The Bad Pumpkin started this challenge, and he sent out an open invite for anybody, any content creators or anybody that just plays in the community to do the same challenge with him and to see how different players handle the challenge and what they come up with. And I just thought it was a really cool idea. One of the other guys was doing his first episode this afternoon, and I pretty much spent the afternoon watching his live stream and watching him get everything started. Some of the guys have jumped in and took a bunch of loans and diving in that way so that they've got all the equipment they need and everything, but I'm having a hard time seeing how that's the best way, considering we're trying to reach a monetary goal. Almost 2,400, not bad. That gets us up to 19, almost 20 grand. Man, so close to 20 grand. Hey, dude, Bullets, look at these old case tractors I found. Look at this thing. The Spirit of 76. That's so cool. So yeah, our tractor can't. This one is 108, which is so close to 100, but still over. So I'm not gonna. Are all of these over 100? No, these are 80, 91. They have to be open cab too, so that one's not gonna work. So this one would work. Oh, I could put Goodyear tires on it. Hey, Masu. Oh, hey, Jenna. Sorry, I missed you. I didn't see you come in. So yeah, Jenna, what I'm doing is this challenge where I'm starting from nothing. I'm just in the middle of this field with a chainsaw and a truck, and that's pretty much it. And we're trying to see who comes up with the best method of reaching $100,000 and a house. Radio? That's pretty cool, but I'm not spending $100 for a radio that I can't actually listen to. Now, $1,000 for the front end loader would be a good buy. So that's 15 grand. See, the Ford that's 32 grand. And this one's 25. But I really think starting out with a sheep pen would be the better option than starting with a tractor. The tractors? Yeah, they pull plows and seeders and... Yeah, you need a tractor to do field work. But... like, I would need to buy a tractor and a plow to create a field because I have land, but I don't actually have it what the game calls a field. We'll be up here in my property here in just a minute. So this is my property. Right here where the grass changes, where I cut it, is the property line. Where's it at? There it is. That's that's the southern end of my property line. So all of this green square is what I currently own. All of this is trees. There's no land there. It's just trees. So this is the really only open area that I have. So I either need to keep that as grass to feed the sheep, or turn it into a field and plant a crop, which at the moment I could plant barley and canola and wheat. I don't want to put a sheep pen there because if I'm going to cut trees down, that's where they'll be falling. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy a sheep pen. Good luck. Tell that girl to go to sleep. Give her some NyQuil. Yeah, I don't have money for any of these sheep pens. I got money for the basic one. I need to try the mod that Bad Pumpkin is using. I wonder if those animal pens are any cheaper. I feel like that music is a little hot. Um. Well, crap. I'm gonna wait about buying. Let's just go after some more trees. I don't know if I can even sell that one. I'm not sure it knows what to do with this thing. I don't think that's actually a tree that I can sell. Because every time yeah, it's just disappearing. I'm just getting rid of it. Oh, come on. I don't know if these chunks are gonna... That may be the only part that I can sell, and I'm just chopping it up. Let's take this bad boy. Make sure I'm not gonna hit my truck. Where's my truck? It's over there. I'm holding it in my hand. It's first person, Jenna. Well, I am using a mod that makes it a little bit easier. Oh, I did that one too long. All right, that'll work. Ah. You think that's impressive? Watch me take out this tree stump. Bing, bang, boom. Now I don't have to worry about tripping over it. Why aren't you picking up that one? Oh, I didn't cut it down. Probably just thinks it's... Yeah, that was a big boy. I don't think I'm gonna get... yeah, 4,500. Now we're almost to 25,000. I wonder if that last tree will get us to 25. And then I'm going to go see if I can find that other pastures mod that the guys are all using. Maybe it'll be cheaper to buy a sheep pen using that. Why is it not picking that up? For real? Why it doesn't want to pick up the smaller stuff. It must not read it. There's no way we're leaving it behind. Not a ton of money in it, but I need all the money I can get. It's not pretty, but it'll get us there. I don't have to worry about any cops pulling me over. Yes. All right. Got me up to 26,000. That's still not enough for the Ford. I mean, that would take every single, like, that would leave me $93 in the bank, but I could buy that at the moment. But I really do think a sheep pen is the better way to go. Because I got to get 100 sheep anyway, so starting that process would be the smarter choice. And then I just keep taking down logs. However, I want to see if that mod will let me buy a sheep pen and not completely break the bank. And to do that, I have to completely shut the game off and go find the mod and then install it and then come back. So probably not gonna do that now. May just need to go ahead and call it an evening. Kind of a shorter one tonight, but yeah, we're up to 26 grand now, which is not bad for the first 2 days of our challenge. Got a nice little clearing here. This might be where we I don't know. I got to come up with the best plan. Like, I was thinking about putting the sheep pen over here. That way I could keep logging. Now, of course, all of this over here is mine as well. I could put the sheep pen over here. I just have to be careful with where and how I cut down the trees, I guess. So yeah, like I was saying, all of this is mine. Whole mess of trees. So yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can figure out what's going on with that mod all the guys are using, and if it's a cheaper alternative for me to get some sheep going. And I'll probably be back on tomorrow afternoon. My wife and daughter are out of town, and so I'll probably do another. I'll probably do episode 4 tomorrow afternoon at some point, and then I'll be live over on the Random Encounters Guild tomorrow night at 7 or 7:30 Central. Depending on what I want to do, we'll probably be playing the Invincible. It's a story RPG video game that I've been playing over there. Retro sci-fi type stuff. It's a really cool game. I've been having a lot of fun with that. So you can check us out over there if you would like tomorrow evening. And if not, I'll be over here tomorrow afternoon. The links for all the other guys doing this challenge will be in my YouTube video. You can join me over there on YouTube for my VODs. And actually, I'm considering streaming over there moving forward because there's a big community over there that all support each other. And it would be kind of easy for me to make the transition if I could figure out the best way to handle it, but I haven't decided yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but this will be uploaded to YouTube here in just a bit, and you can check it out over there. And all of the links to this challenge and everybody involved in it will be in the description. So you can check them out and check their channels out, show them some love, tell them Judge Scott sent you. They will know who you're talking about. And yeah, I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Hang loose, everybody.